A look at the program of events for the 50th birthday anniversary celebration of TUNJI OLUGBODI, the CEO of Verdant Zeal, one of Nigeria's leading marketing, communications and advertising companies, readily signposts to him as an ingenious person. As TUNJI OLUGBODI, an illustrious son of Osun State, my own state by the way, proudly attests in the way he broke down the different phases of his journey through life in the last 50 years, and I totally agree with him. Cognizant of the fact that the best way to win the future is to create it, TUNJI OLUGBODI has virtually been on his toes in the last 30 years, traversing the journalism, PR and marketing communications terrain with groundbreaking, breathtaking and mind-blowing strides, which has today made him the maverick of a man whose name is cast in gold in his profession. Yes, for TUNJI OLUGBODI, more fondly referred to as TJ, it has been 5 decades of overflow of God's abundant kindness and protection as he celebrates half a century mark of his sojourn on earth. TUNJI OLUGBODI's Verdant Zeal advertising and marketing communications outfit has successfully and effectively managed numerous multi-million naira campaigns and accounts. It has also supervised specialist operations in event management. TUNJI OLUGBODI started out at the Guardian newspapers between 1985 and 1986 as a freelance reporter and special correspondent. He did his National Youth Service Corps program as a literature teacher at the Tile Giado College in Makurdi, Benue State. The best graduating student in English at the Olabisi Onabanjo University, then Ogun State University, TUNJI OLUGBODI began his advertising career in 1989 with SAAL Advertising Company. He joined PromoServe Advertising Company in 1991. At Primer Garnet Ogilvy Advertising Company, from where he resigned after 16 years to form his own outfit, TUNJI OLUGBODI blazed a trail that left track accomplishments in several tasking abilities, skill evaluation, and impactful leadership. The groundbreaking and award-winning campaigns which TUNJI OLUGBODI has been instrumental to include the relaunch of the award-winning Panadol Organa Master campaign. He was a project manager for the launch of the multi-choice Mnet and DSTV digital service into Nigeria. Others include the British American Tobacco Proudly Nigerian campaign. TUNJI OLUGBODI also coordinated the launch and design of Rivers State New Corporate Identity campaign. He is also the project coordinator for the launch and marketing of DARSAT, the first ever indigenous paid TV service owned by DAR Communications PLC, owners of AIT and Raypower. TUNJI OLUGBODI had been constantly involved in executive courses both at home and abroad to upgrade his skill and keep him abreast with the trends in the dynamic advertising and marketing communications environment. TUNJI OLUGBODI is a fellow of the Nigerian Institute of Marketing and the Advertising Council of Nigeria (APCON). He is also a member of the Chartered Institute of Marketing London and the Institute of Directors Nigeria. TUNJI OLUGBODI, who is set to make Verdant Zeal a global brand, also serves on the board of several organizations. And so, with more than a bag full of achievements in all fronts, abundance of health and God's overflowing grace, TUNJI OLUGBODI, his amiable wife and strong pillar of support, played host to friends, associates and well-wishers from within and beyond Nigeria. This is to celebrate his coming of age. The Havens Event Center, Ikeja, Lagos, venue of TUNJI OLUGBODI's Golden Jubilee Anniversary Luncheon Party, was a kaleidoscope of the robin egg blue and champagne gold color scheme which was chosen for the event. The entire arena brimmed and shimmered in the exquisite ambience in which it has been creatively turned into. High-caliber attendees at the event included Governors Rotimi Amechi of Rivers State and Kayode Fayemi of Ekiti State, among others. Others were the Doyen of Advertising in Nigeria, Mr. Biodun Shobanjo, clearly one of the mentors of the celebrant. Prince Bisi Olatilo was there to show Osun solidarity. The Grand Master of Nigeria's journalism, Uncle Sam Amuka, was the chairman of the occasion. The celebrant's colleagues, associates and friends also showed up in very attractive numbers. The event, which was compared by the duo of Benga Denga I and comedian Helen Paul, began with the opening prayers, which is followed by the chairman's remarks. In the opening remarks, Uncle Sam Amuka, publisher of Vanguard newspapers, congratulated the celebrant, whom he said is like a son to him, for his great strides in the advertising and marketing communications industry. This, he said, is credited to his hard work and exceptional brilliance and creativity. He wished him many more years of success in good health.
This fellow TJ is not just a brand. It's a maverick. It's a maverick brand. Vanguard swears by TJ. There is nothing that Vanguard does outside that we don't have TJ's approval. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to be here. Enjoy yourself. Thank you.
Governor Kayode Fayemi of Ekiti State, who launched a special book on the celebrant, also eulogized the celebrant's great accomplishments in his area of core competence, where he said Tunji Olugbodi stands out clearly with impeccable credentials. Governor Fayemi urged him not to lower the bar and standard, concluding that he is a veritable role model for the younger ones and a standard bearer in the industry.
Tunji manages to combine a life of excellence and brilliance with character and integrity, and that is precisely what this little book really depicts. It's a life of excellence and integrity, and it really gives me great pleasure on his 50th birthday to present this work by Ayodeji Ayoko to the glory of God and the benefit of all of us who are Tunji's friends, so that we can look up to him, emulate his ways that are marvelous in the eyes of the Lord, and continue to urge him to maintain his commitment to excellence, to compassion, to character, to integrity, and to competence. Congratulations to him. We're proud of you. Thank you.
The event also featured the pouring of flurry of encomiums and accolades on the celebrant. Tunji Olugbodi was described as a serious-minded professional, always aiming to break new grounds and raise the bar in his profession.
We have known Tunji a long time, and we were neighbors. Then they want to leave the small apartment, the neighborhood. All tenants around were struggling to move to the apartment. Why? Because they have kept it so nice, so neat, so modern. We got the glory that today Tunji is celebrating his 50th birthday. In the mighty name of Jesus, we celebrate 60, 70, 80, 90.
I congratulate him. And most times, at least when I was running the advertising industry, Tunji had always been supportive, very supportive. And when you are a woman moving in the field, in the male field, you need some people like Tunji, and he never disappointed me. I'm saying thank you. I'm using this opportunity to say thank you very much, Tunji.
I feel a bit overwhelmed, really, talking about TJ. It's just the way it is. There is no cloning. There is no photocopy. TJ is TJ. Like I say, and like I've said in 1, 2, 3 write-ups, to me, TJ is a man of many parts. First and foremost is my friend. We became friends before, things stepped up a little bit. Wale and Steph, they already handed colors to that. Far away in Castinala so many years ago. TJ is a man that fears God a lot. He reverence God.
In his testimony at the event, Governor Rotimi Amechi of Rivers State said that the celebrant blew his mind with the exceptionally creative concept behind the rebranding of Port Harcourt, which he coordinated. He said even those in advanced countries will bow for this.
But I think he's such a nice man, and I want to assume that since I've not dealt with him politically, that he's a detribalized Nigerian. He is very committed and dedicated to his assignment. He contributed a lot to my campaign in 2011. The face of Port Harcourt was too ugly for even a man to look at. And I said to my commissioner for information, then I was going to get a company to rebrand Port Harcourt. I went to South Africa and I got one. They did a wonderful job. Time to implement, I said I will still use a South African company. She said no. I think I know somebody in Nigeria that can do it. I said, Nigeria? I said, yes. He said, no, this is too professional. They will cut corners, they will do all this. I prefer somebody that will not do that, and I think I can get it outside the country. She insisted and said, if you see this person, you will like him. I was not convinced. I was not interested. But since my Commission for Information is not a Democrat, I had no choice but to submit. And we started. I was very nonchalant. But as I engaged, and he will tell you, I'm a bit slightly carefree. So it's difficult for him to get me to sit down and listen to him. But I already made up my mind. It will be difficult for this man to do this job. So whatever they like, they can be doing, I've done this job. But fortunately, he was able to convince me and attract my attention to listen to him.
The cutting of the 50th birthday anniversary cake of Tunji Olugbodi was coordinated by the chairman of the event, Uncle Sam Amuka. The celebrant and his wife were joined by other well-wishers for the special dance to formally welcome him into the age of the golden people. DJ Jimmy Jad also engaged the audience in some musical fireworks to pump up the level of excitement at the TJ Hits Gold 5 Decades of Overflow Golden Jubilee Extravaganza. It's hearty congratulations to Tunji Olugbodi. Osun State and Nigeria are very proud of your accomplishments, which you have meritoriously earned.